Hello, my friend, wherever you are. I'm sending you love, the power of positivity, and vitamin D. Where's vitamin D? Where's vitamin D? Where's vitamin D? Right up there. I'm walking. My friend, welcome to the Gazillionaires Club, and we are officially at Chesapeake Bay in Virginia, and I have to admit, this is a really nice campsite, spacious, and when I say nice, meaning according to my definition, okay? What I mean by nice is the lake, calm, open space, the sunrise and the sunset, and depend on where the campsite is. So the previous campsite, Williamsburg campsite, I had a really nice campsite. It was on a slope, but the car was even. That's really important. If you ever go RV and you gotta level your car, because you get in and out, it gotta be stable. Stabilizing your RV on a stabilizer is so much different than being stable on wheels, because when you're on wheels, it still get a little bit shaky, but when you fully stabilize the RV, it depends on what kind of leveler you have, but usually they have this little thing, hydraulic thing, it goes down and it's supposed to put everything in place. Are you for real? So that's, and at the other place, I got the hammock going. The only downside was I was like right next to the freeway. Even though all of the trees are there, but I mean, you can still hear the sound of the freeway. A lot of people in the city, when they purchase a house, they kind of look for what kind of neighborhood I want to be in. Usually the price range, of the area and what they can afford. But not a lot of people focus on, I can't say all because I know some do, but not a lot of people focus on what kind of sound will I be waking up in the morning? What kind of sound are surrounding me, and sunrise and sunset. So, those are really important, considering that you are going to be spending that 15 or 30 years of your life raising a family. And then I know most of the people that I know back in Seattle, when they purchase a home for like 500 to 700,000, they don't even spend time at home at all. Day after day, and I slowly go insane. They spend most of their time going out to work, and then after that, they on the weekend they go out. But that's what I mean, my friend. If you nice in my definition at a campsite, for me, this is really nice. Okay, I can't complain. And even though at the Williamsburg campsite there was no body of water, I was okay with it. It was quiet, quiet, but it lasted for a little bit too long. I was there for 4 days. So now that I'm here, I'm happy. And my friend, let's talk a little bit about the Truth Social that the President Trump came out and he announced that the social media is gonna be up and running. I haven't looked much into it. I just know that considering everyone is banning him, there's a reason why the social media is going to come into place. And then here's the other thing, okay? We don't know how it's going to happen, but there are going to be people, like people such as Google, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, are going to try to take him down. Politicians are going to take him down. And if they don't take him down, then either he is part of the establishment or something major is happening, meaning that people are getting arrested. Don't want to be walking around the block and the next thing you know is shot up. Pew, pew. And, but at this point, I haven't looked much into Truth Social, but I figure if we, 80, how many followers did he have on Twitter? It was like 85 million. Yeah, can you imagine Twitter just shut up 85 million voices just like that? YouTube, it's the same way. Everything is going to be the same way. So my friend, I don't know if this is going to be the fight, but almost from what I've witnessed, almost every social media that's on the rise, tend to get blacklisted, especially for freedom, especially speaking the truth. And we don't know how that's gonna go. But at this point, my friend, I hope for the best. I hope that it's on a blockchain and that it doesn't get taken off. But then at the same time, because during his President Trump presidency, he said that, he thinks that Bitcoin is a scam. And I know it triggered the crypto community, but then at the same time, this is politics, okay? So Khan, you're telling me if it dresses like a hoe, talks like a hoe, and acts like a hoe, but I can't say it's a hoe? And I get it, and I just hope that there's gonna be some kind of, he got a good team behind him. That's all I know. Loyalty. He got a good team behind him, and he's very consistent with his message. Yes, you might not agree with everything, but at the end of the day, look, imagine if it wasn't him that was the 45th president. A lot of people would still be sleeping. So whether you like him or you hate him, at least he did something, to wake the people up. I mean, you don't see any other president, spoke the way that he did, and bringing up a lot of topics that, that most Americans are even unaware of. But the website, Truth Social, I hope is, there's, like they say that Donald Trump is a genius at marketing, and you can pretty much tell The Apprentice and all the shows, and they say that he knows where all the cameras are at when because he been doing this for a while, so he knows, and if you want to get people on the social website for them to use it, incentivize, and that's the best way to go, considering his message always been make America great again and for the American people. So if people that are supporting him go on his use the social the Truth Social platform, and they get to speak the truth, they can follow him, and they can get incentivized for the engagement. That's a win-win. Cha-ching, bitch! I'm rich! Helping the American people at the same time, building his brand to be larger, and at the same time exclude all of the other, social media platforms that are not aligning with the American people, or trying to censor the American people, or just anybody. I mean, the internet 3.0, I used to think it's a 2.0, but that it's actually 3.0. Everything is going to be decentralized, and that is including social media. And there might be a I mean, even right now, when I think about socialism, when I think about all these companies, the giant tech, like big tech companies, they are very small minority. They're censoring millions and billions of people, but at the end of the day, because they are centralized power, they only have, you know, they are in the minority. And if people stop using it, yes, I know you guys are there to spread the message, but if you stop using it, they don't have the power over you. So, you know, I hope this is going to be up and running, you know, and hopefully it's going to be on a blockchain. Hopefully it's going to be crypto related. And, you know, slowly, like if people stop engaging on those social media that are censoring people, eventually they become irrelevant.
Cue everybody up in this bitch.
And it's pretty much, you know, it's a one war. So my friend, we hope for the best, and you know, tell me what you think about the Truth social media website. I'm definitely gonna be on there, and but let me know what you think. Are you gonna get an account? You know, what is your whole take on this? You know, on the censorship that's been happening, and it feels like, you know, you can't even mention the word corona. You can't even mention election fraud. You can't even. It's so ridiculous to the point where, like, you know, I can't believe this is happening in America, and if you, my friend, are living in outside of America, okay, I would like to hear your opinion on it. Like, you know, are you as free as we are, or are you seeing us heading down in the wrong direction? Why the American people are standing up and fighting for freedom? You know, this is not an American issue. This is the global issue, okay? And I kept saying over and over, but I do believe that America is the last stand. And you know, gotta follow the light. This message has been approved by the Cum Squad and these nuts. So make a video. Let me know where you at. You know what is or what are your observations of America, and do you believe that, you know, America is the last stand compared to your country where you are? What about this whole Truth social you know, media platform? So if you know anything about it, make a video, share your thoughts. You know, make sure you use the hashtag Godzillionaires Club, so we'll get this conversation going. And I'm going to look into it as well, okay? So much love, my friend. I will see you in the next video. I'm going to enjoy the sunset. I got the hammock going. I don't know if you can see it, but I got the hammock going. No, that is not my RV back there. So I will, much love.